action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Patrick Williams was a five-star recruit out of high school. Now, scoring came easily for him, but he chose Florida State to learn how to play defense. He said, offense will take care of itself. It takes somebody special to sit down on defense. Stops are what win the game. And Kevin, that two-way game saw him taken fourth in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report, thank you. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience.
And we'll see some spectacular plays, but also a few boneheaded ones as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Okoro. Allen at the screen for Okoro. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. In the corner, it's Levine. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The team doing what it can to get the ball into Levine's hands. You see why.
Passes it to Okoro. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's DeRozan. A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
A determined scorer down low. We know this about DeMar DeRozan. He is always looking to put pressure on the defense.
Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Vucevic with the block. Now Ball. And Levine.
Body control. Flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Ball, the pass to Williams. Here's DeRozan. Pass the ball. DeRozan, a screen on Garland. Ball from long range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And here is Mitchell. Now the pass to Garland. He kicks it to Mobley. Throws it up high. And Mobley throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Williams looking around. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Dean passes to Vucevic. Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Passes to Allen. Kicks to Garland. Over Ball. Here's Allen, and Allen slams it in.
And the second chance becomes a dunk we could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now here's Levine. He has 5. Here's Vucevic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Mitchell against Levine from about 19 feet, and he knocks down the jumper.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. The shot missing. Cavaliers trailing. Down low. It's tipped. Allen kicks to Garland. Allen outside for 3. Mitchell. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Stolen by Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over in the corner, Williams. Outside, Ball. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Shot clock at 5. There's Ball with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's Okoro. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Wow, that's a nice burst of power from Okoro. Use your muscles to get past that contact.
On the wing, Levine, covered by Mitchell. Levine gets the bucket.
He is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
Changes for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dosulu comes in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. Now, here's Rubio. Guarded closely. LeVert the pass to Markkanen. Pocket 6. To the paint. A nice shot by LeVert.
That 6'7" Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
2 minutes.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's guarded closely. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Osman. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Twice on the pipe, send it back, Andre Drummond.
Pass to Dosunmu. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 13 feet away. And it's Drummond missing. Cavaliers leading.
Endorse, you can feel Andre Drummond's presence all over the floor. But it's really on the glass where he is truly at his most dominant.
He is nearly unmatched in terms of his rebounding ability. This guy is a multi-time league leader in that stat. He works so hard to secure possessions for his team.
Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Markkanen. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Drummond. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Well, DeMar DeRozan excels at finding space to score from the mid-range. Whether it's coming off a screen or if he has to breaking down a defender, he'll get to that spot.
Marking in against Williams. Back to DeRozan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. LeVert kicks to Love. The pass to Rubio. LeVert with it. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Ladies and
The
gentlemen,
hunger to improve defines all competitors. And Ricky Rubio expressing that sentiment.
We want more. We don't accept good, we want great or greatest. We're just trying to be better every day. It's never too high, never too low, but we know what we can be and we want to get better.
Reggie feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? It's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Bulls?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And they've also protected the rim with a lot of energy today. Good amount of blocks in the first half.
White and Levine on the wings. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Cleveland shooting their first free throw this game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And again, Chicago, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Garland looking it over. He feeds it to Allen. Oh, jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Levine. He's got 9. And stolen by Mobley. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. It's stolen by Vucevic. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ball against Garland. Back to Levine. 6 to shoot. They need this one. Tries yet again. And it's Vucevic missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Drummond with a screen on Garland. Ball, and it's blocked.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Allen with the screen for Okoro. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 4. Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. There's Levine. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell against Ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
For the Cavaliers.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Take a break,
Guys,
take a
right
break.
from the start, it's been
Two
apparent
shots.
they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And the first one drops.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. And boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Drummond. All free throws good from Garland.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
These fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear you, fans. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable. That was your Lovables dance team. Make some noise.
And here are the Bulls now. 6-point game. Right the pass to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Mobile. And it's DeRozan missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That one goes. Counted. Mitchell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. One word you can use to describe Jerry Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection. But don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Now, here's Okoro following the miss by DeRozan. Now, here's Okoro. Defense right on him. Here's Allen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Will it go? It's deflected.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And that one drops for him. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
All right, which section wants a free t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovables.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Levine. Dosunmu comes in for Kobe White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Cleveland on defense. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Williams kicks to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by Cleveland.
LeVert with it. Nails it from the high post. LeVert's got his second bucket.
Well, Karis LeVert can fill it up from anywhere, but this guy is a terrific mid-range scorer.
Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. And it's off from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Love. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Now here's Dosunmu. LeVert defending. From the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. DeRozan's got 6.
I'll tell you, you get into the space of DeMar DeRozan on the perimeter, and he'll give you the blow-by. Let him get a clean look at a jump shot, and he'll burn you that way, too.
Now here's Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to LeVert. Misses off the left iron.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Caruso. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Love.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Alex Caruso at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Love with the screen for Rubio. Markkanen kicks to Osman. Love with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Osman. DeRozan defending, and it's Osman missing. Drives to the hoop. Here's Dosunmu. The layup missed.
and he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Good on the three-point shot.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
To the inside. 4 seconds left. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Bulls trail by 7. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive, nice.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but DA, I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Allen. Excellent D there from Allen. Cleveland leading by 11. Garland dishes to Allen. To the middle. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Ball finds DeRozan. Now here's Ball. The pass to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. It's over Garland. And again, Chicago. No good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mobley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They're scoreless since the first half. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Here's Mobley. It's all in by the Bulls. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Bulls trail by 13. Inside, DeRozan. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Well, Cleveland shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Okoro shot is off. The Bulls shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Passes it to Vucevic. To the middle. Garland against DeRozan, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Mobley goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line.
First personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
One shot.
He throw good, Mobley. And as much as Mobley helps you out in the offensive end, Greg, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get fouled for the Lookable.
So it's Chicago now, still looking for their first bucket of the second half. White the pass to Drummond. Over Allen. Drummond dishes to White. Shot clock at 6. Levine for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavaliers.
In for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love.
Here's Levine. 9 points in the game so far. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Over Okoro, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Zach Levine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shooting. They haven't missed much of anything from mid-range today.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Lowry Marketing comes in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And he's good on the second.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
Kicks it out to Rubio. It's a pick by Love. 5 on the clock. Rubio finds Love. Mitchell against White. The shot by Mitchell, no good. LaVine looking around. Drummond with a screen on Rubio. For 3, LaVine, count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Mobley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
Well, that's
foul.
not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of
Chicago
size.
foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the
That's his
game.
first personal foul.
Ozumu, he's checked in for Chicago.
Shooting
And
for
Cleveland with a change here, too.
Evan
Levert's
Mobley.
checked in for Donovan
At the
Mitchell.
line for 1.
On the free throw, no good.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Here's Rubio. The Bulls knocking down the 3, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Osman's checked in. Bulls trail by 11. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Rubio, the pass to Love. Here's the dish to Rubio. Back to Love. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
Andre
personal
Drummond
foul.
picks one up.
Yeah, guys, if
13
Love
fouls.
doesn't finish a play inside, there is a high
line for
chance
the
he's still going to
Cavaliers.
find his way to the free throw
Kevin
line.
Love.
And this will be his second
2
and
shots.
third shots at the line here. That's good from Love. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love.
Well, I just love how unselfish Kevin Love is. This guy is willing to adapt and adjust to do what's best for the team.
Williams sets a screen for LaVine.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Nails the wide-open jump shot. LaVine's got 15 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Levert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Markkanen against LaVine. Shoots over Markkanen. LaVine's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Now Levert. Makes it off the glass.
Karis LeVert.
6 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Fires for 3. Ball's knocked loose. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered closely. Levine against Love. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
Now here's Levert. Rebound Andre Drummond.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Takes a step back. And here's Levine. Driving in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine.
One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Levine. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 8. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
The fourth quarter.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. DeRozan out there with Levine. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Mitchell against Ball. Right side, DeRozan to the inside. Shakes him. Shot is good. The Cavaliers lead, but down now to just 6 on the basket from Vucevic.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
The drive by Mitchell. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Right side, Levine. It's DeRozan top of the key. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Caruso. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's Garland. He dishes it to Mitchell. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ball kicks to Caruso. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Substitution
Mike comes in for
Bulls.
Alex Caruso.
Patrick Williams. Kobe White.
Cleveland leading by 8. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. White with the defensive effort. Now the Bulls with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Ball, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Mitchell up top, White covering. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Over Allen. And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're leading by 8. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Bulls shooting just 31% in the game. And DeRozan kicks the ball. Dishes it to White. There's the drive. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Okoro. And Garland has it in the corner. Now here's Okoro. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. Shoots over DeRozan. Okoro's shot is off.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
DeRozan passes to Williams. And White kicks to DeRozan. Outside ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
For the Bulls.
You just can't allow ball to get comfortable when he's penetrating inside. He does a great job of using his size and those hesitation moves to draw fouls.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Garland against Ball. The pass to Mobley. The feed now to Allen. Lock at 6. In the corner, it's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Feeds to Drummond. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, that takes a lot of force to finish through that kind of contact. Drummond able to do so, though.
Osumu, he's checked in for Kobe White.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago.
One shot.
Andre Drummond. At the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Drummond.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
DeRozan on the wing. Shoots over Okoro. Not enough on that one as it misses.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Mobley the pass to Okoro. Drills it from outside.
Isaac Okoro.
And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Now here's Dosunmu, covered by Mitchell. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Drummond with a screen on Garland. Ball with the bucket.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Ball against Garland. Takes it inside. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Ball up top, guarded by Garland.
2 minutes.
And it's sent back by Allen. Mitchell with it, now guarded by DeRozan. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3.
And the Cavaliers lead by 14. Bulls have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Ball with a wide open look. Again, ball missing. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Garland the pass to Okoro. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Cleveland.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Evan Mobley.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Looking to get back on track here. Allen with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. Okoro with it. Now Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Darius Garland, taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Williams. Kobe White comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Both free throws good from Garland. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And here's Vucevic. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Markkanen, and so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
You know, we all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
You got it done when it counted. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our New Balance Player of the Game, Jared Allen.